Hi everyone, I'm Angela Cruz with Smokey Designs, and today I want to talk to you about pin downs. Now pin downs are something that we recommend using with any of our plywood, 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch, also any of our acrylic, and then our veneers. And I made this video today because I think a lot of you are going to be receiving your veneers either today or tomorrow. And you're going to find when you receive them that they behave more like paper than they do a plywood. So you might be thinking, well, how am I going to cut this? How am I going to get an even cut with something that bends like this? And the answer is these pin downs. So the pin down file is readily available in the Glowforge user group and the free files. There's different variations of it. All of them are basically the same thing, these little T's. You can search for pin downs. I've seen hold downs, I've seen tie downs, different words for the same thing. So when you're searching, check those out. You should cut these out of 1/8 inch material, because if you cut them out of anything thicker, I brought our Glowforge crumb tray today. If you cut them out of anything thicker, they won't fit in these honeycombs. So use 1/8 inch material. Don't waste your good wood on these. Use something like MDF that's cheap, because these do get banged up the more you keep inserting them and taking them out. So use something like MDF. A lot of customers have had a lot of success using acrylic with these. So if you have some acrylic sitting around, some spare pieces that you can't use for anything else, try that. They hold up a lot better and you'll get more life out of them. So let me show you how to use them. So I brought some mahogany veneer today. And again, any of our wood, we always recommend using the pin downs because it will give you a more even cut. So what you'll do is you'll place your wood on the crumb tray, and then you will insert these pin downs into the honeycomb, and you can insert as many as you like to make sure that your piece of wood is held down nice and even. You want to put them on both edges here, the long edges of your wood. And if there's any, like I said, we always recommend for any wood, and that's because the summer heat, you might start seeing some of your boards start to warp a little bit. Most of the time, it's fine when you use these pin downs. If you just pin it down securely, you'll get a nice even cut. These lasers are so precise that the focus depth when they're cutting, if it's a little bit off, if there's a little bit of a bend, sometimes it's a bend you can't even see, but you'll see that it will cut almost all the way through, or it'll leave a small gap. Usually pin downs will solve that problem. So always pin everything down. I always go a little crazy. I add more than you probably need to, just to keep everything nice and flat, get an even cut. And again, if you have any trouble finding these files on the group, please let me know. You can email us, call us, Facebook message us, text us. We're always here to help. So please use pin downs with no matter what you order from us, and I think you're gonna have a lot of success with cutting. Thank you all for tuning in.